Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking about running up mountains. So I'm going to be going on a run today, and this mountain that I go on, it's 5 kilometers altogether, so it's 2.5 kilometers up and 2.5 kilometers down. It has elevation of 796 meters. Now it's good because it's a tarmac path all the way up, so it's like I'm not actually climbing it, I can actually run it. Now I think it has a 20% incline, so it's very tough. Normally this is something that I would have done maybe once per month, just to kind of test my fitness and see how quick I can get up and back down. And I kind of have my own personal time for this area, and I know then, depending on looking at my Garmin afterwards, whether if I got faster or if I done the same speed but maybe my heart rate is lower, different things I can use to judge, see how my fitness is. Now I usually, maybe every weekend or every second weekend, I do head up with my girlfriend and we just walk up it at a brisk pace and back down. And then when we get back down, usually I go for a 1 kilometer jog back up. Now it's like there's no fast paces in this, because it's very difficult to do a fast pace on these type of routes. So now I'm going to go through the 4 benefits that I can think of with running up mountains. So benefit number 1 is you will get an improved cardiovascular fitness, and that's because running uphill increases your heart rate, and it also increases your oxygen intake. Because of the higher altitude, it's harder to get a breath, and your heart starts pumping more efficiently and a lot harder. So you'll notice yourself now, after doing this for a few weeks, maybe a few months, your heart and lungs you'll definitely feel the strengthened benefits. 100% you'll feel them, because you do this one time and you'll feel your hour breath after 5 minutes running up. Now you might only be doing 10 minutes per kilometer pace, 12 minutes per kilometer pace, but you will feel it, and it'll feel like almost as if you're busting out a 5 kilometer normal flat run, so you're definitely going to feel it in your heart. Your heart's going to be pumping. Your oxygen, you're going to be out of breath, you're going to be taking deep breaths, but this is basically what you want to do to strengthen your heart and lungs, because it's pushing your body to the max, and that can only give good benefits once your body gets used to this, and then you'll be able to apply that then to a normal race or a normal park run. Right, so benefit number 2 is increased muscle strength. I can't even explain how much your lower leg muscles will end up working during this workout. For 2-3 days after, you're going to feel your legs are in bits, they will have DOMs. You'll feel you're going to feel your glutes, your calves, your quads, your hamstrings, and even your hip flexors as well. And also for me as well, I tend to feel it in the core, because I try to tighten my core and keep my posture straight. But it's a full lower body workout, and just try it one time and you'll certainly see all the areas that's going to work, because you'll be sore for 2 or 3 days. But all these little ligaments and all these tendons and all these small muscles in your calves and in your ankles, because of the angle that your foot hits the ground, and even your hamstrings and at the back of the knees, and everything's going to strengthen up, and you're going to feel the benefits. And all this is the same as benefit number 1, but this is all going to apply, and this is all transfer greatly to doing your 5k runs and your park runs. Like I noticed after doing this for a short time last year, that's when my good times really started to kick in, and I didn't do anything extra special. I was just doing my normal park runs, maybe a run of a Sunday, and then when I had time, then I'd go and I'd do this, so it's definitely worth doing, guys, if you want to build up a little bit of lower leg strength, and I find it kind of keeps shin splints at bay and runner's knee and all them other issues, just because my muscles get so strong running up the steep incline. So I definitely recommend trying it out and see how you feel. You know, it can only do good things for you. Right, so benefit number 3. Benefit number 3 is improved running form, I find, because when you're running uphill, you know, you really focus on a good posture, you focus on keeping your body nice and straight, you focus on a higher knee drive, you know, and like I said in the last point, but like the way your foot hits the ground, you're hitting it at good angles and different angles. So you'll actually find that with focusing on keeping your running form good, running up the mountain, it'll improve your posture and improve your running form in all aspects, you know, because this is as difficult as you can get. And I kind of find the body is a great learner, and once your body adjusts and accustoms to harder, difficult training, that's when it starts growing and your body starts learning, and the benefits are just unbelievable once you go to a normal flat route then, you know, because your body says to yourself, wait a minute, this isn't nothing, you know, this ain't hard. Every weekend my body's running up a 800 meter mountain, you know. So that's where I look at with this, you know. Now the main thing is just keep a good form, keep nice and straight, do a good high knee drive, and you know, if you can, if you want, you can lean a little bit forward, but I wouldn't advise leaning too much forward. But just keep the momentum, keep nice small steps, you know. You don't really need to increase your stride, just keep nice small steps, and you're certainly going to feel it in the legs, you know. And this will only transfer over to better running form all around. So point number 4 is increased running economy, you know, and this is kind of lays into some of the points I've already been saying, but like your body's going to work so much more efficiently at taking in oxygen, at pumping blood through your muscles and your body, and just getting your muscles working hard, you know. And once your body gets used to this, it's just going to be leaps and bounds the amount of progress you see and the amount of benefit, just even in your overall health, you know. You're going to feel so much more healthier just from doing hill runs, or in this case a mountain run, you know. Now I definitely recommend, you know, just trying it once, see how you feel. And you know, you could even start out like I started out. I was just doing this once per month, just as a little test, you know, but I even felt the benefits with just doing it once per month, you know. Now I was doing my normal training in between, but once a month I'd go up and I'd bang out this mountain, and you know, you feel great afterwards. It's kind of like that runner's high, you know. You just get a bit of euphoria after, you know, and it's just like, oh, I'm after running up a mountain today, you know. So it's definitely good for the head, it's good for the body, it's good for the heart, it's good for the lungs, it's good for everything. So I definitely recommend giving it a go. And you know, definitely guys, let me know in the comments how you feel about it, you know. And if you have any like things that are worrying you, or things that kind of stood out, like comment down below and I'll try answer, and I'll try give you some tips maybe on what I do. And you know, it's just it's definitely worth trying, guys. So yeah, just as a few more side tips, what I can give you is start gradual, you know. Don't go straight into doing the whole lot. Maybe just try a kilometer first, you know, and just ease yourself into it, see how your body's feeling, you know. And on top of that, I would definitely focus on your form, you know, because just the benefits you can get from this are really great. So just focus on form, make sure that you are doing a gradual increase. And you know, on top of that, I would keep your pace in check, you know. You don't want to be running up this too fast, you know. Like this is definitely not a speed workout, but it is a strengthening workout. So just keep your pace nice and slow. Make sure that you are doing it at a pace that you can keep consistent, you know. So just say, if you know in your head, right, I have 2 kilometers or 2.5, 3 kilometers, just keep it at a pace that you can know, right, I can definitely slug away at this, and just keep it going, and you know, keep it consistent, you know, because then you have results then to to look back on, and then the next time you go do it again, you have results to compare to, and you can adjust and how you see fit, and where you're improving and where you're not improving, and what's helping you and what's not helping you, you know. So it's definitely worth a lash, guys, you know. And so you could definitely even throw in some intervals even if you wanted, you know. You don't just have to do it one continuous run like I do. Like as I was saying, sometimes like when I go with my girlfriend, I just walk up it, walk back down, you know. And because it's so difficult, that's like zone 2 or zone 3 already. But then I'll go for a 1 kilometer run, walk back down, and a 1 kilometer run again, you know. So it's just there's different things you could do with this to improve your overall mountain running experience, you know. But let me know in the comments, guys, how you feel about it, you know. And I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel as well. It'd mean a lot to me and motivate me more, and hopefully I can motivate you guys as well. So thanks for watching, guys.